Have you ever stopped to consider the profound impact of your daily habits? The seemingly insignificant choices we make each day, repeated over time, weave the very fabric of our lives. These patterns of behavior, from the moment we wake to the last thought before sleep, are not mere routines. They are rituals that shape our character, define our values, and ultimately reveal who we truly are. It's about recognizing that every habit, every repeated choice is an investment in the type of person you are becoming. So if you're ready to delve into the fascinating world of habits and their profound influence on our personalities, buckle up. Let's start with the most fundamental of canvases, the morning. How you choose to greet the dawn can be incredibly revealing. Do you spring from bed eager to seize the day, driven by an internal locus of control? Or do you find yourself hitting the snooze button repeatedly, a prisoner of procrastination? The individual who consistently rises early, who structures their morning for productivity, is often demonstrating a proactive personality. On the other hand, the more leisurely riser might be wired for creativity, finding inspiration in the quiet stillness of the early hours. The point here is not to judge one approach as superior to the other, but to understand the underlying message your morning habits are conveying about your personality. Let's move beyond the morning and venture into the fascinating realm of food. Consider those individuals who approach food with an adventurous spirit, eager to sample exotic cuisines. This zest for culinary exploration often mirrors a broader openness to experience. Conversely, those who find solace in predictable routine meals might indicate a desire for stability and control in other areas of their lives. They value the familiar, find comfort in tradition, and are likely to be deeply rooted in their routines. The key is to observe these patterns, to discern the underlying motivations that drive your choices. The way we choose to move or not move our bodies speaks volumes about our inner landscape. Engaging in regular physical activity, regardless of the form it takes, often signals a disciplined and conscientious personality. Someone drawn to the solitary pursuit of long-distance running might be expressing a need for introspection and solitude. On the other hand, the individual who thrives in the high-energy environment of a group fitness class likely draws energy from social interaction. And let's not forget the mindful movers, those who find peace and balance through practices like yoga or Tai Chi. These individuals are often in touch with their inner world, seeking harmony between mind, body, and spirit. How we choose to spend our precious leisure time is perhaps the most revealing aspect of our personalities. Consider the individual who finds solace in the pages of a good book. They are likely introspective, curious, and possess a rich inner world. Contrast this with the social butterfly who thrives in the company of others, energized by interaction and relationships. You might find yourself drawn to solitary pursuits like gardening or painting, activities that allow for both introspection and creative expression. The key is to identify the underlying need being met. Is it a desire for solitude, a thirst for knowledge, or a longing for connection? We live in a world increasingly dominated by the digital realm. Our online habits, how we choose to spend our time in this virtual landscape, are rapidly becoming as revealing as our offline behaviors. Consider the individual glued to their smartphone, endlessly scrolling through social media feeds. While this might seem like a mindless pastime, it often reflects a desire for connection, a need to stay informed about the lives of others. Contrast this with the individual who uses their digital time for learning and exploration, engaging in thought-provoking discussions and online courses. And then there are those who use their digital time to unplug from the digital world entirely, seeking solace in nature and real-world experiences. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the fascinating world of habits and their undeniable link to our personalities. The key is to observe your own patterns of behavior, to ask yourself why you do the things you do. What stories are your habits telling about you? Are they aligned with the person you want to become? If not, don't despair. We have the power to consciously choose the behaviors we want to cultivate, to sculpt our personalities through intentional action.